What I like about this is that once the inevitable happens, he's quick to check that no one was witness to his faux pas. Once more, an Alanis Morissette joke is applicable. Dealer's choice. Albert Camus once said, "We're all special cases. Some more than others, Albert, because that really was stupid." He's an author, Neil. Well, hopefully people will use their initiative and look it up. Yes, I'm well aware of the title of this program. If you hate buildings, you're in luck. If you hate buildings and the machines used to build them, you're in for a real treat. Although, to be honest, if you do, you're a bit odd.
It's 20 to 4 in the morning. It's 20 to 4 in the morning. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Sorry.
You'll see a collection of people acting inexplicably, and you'll hear me realize that I've lost all integrity.
Yeah.
First, it's my least favorite part of the show, where we shed our dignity and try desperately to tease you with something exciting that will make the next 3 minutes of marketing bearable. Although, in fairness, this is a pretty dramatic setup, so those ads for hemorrhoid cream and cat food should fly by.
I woke up about 2 o'clock, I think. Then I spent like ages trying to wake up. I was like, oh my God, it's burning up. It was so hot. I couldn't believe it.
They make people do things that they would never normally consider. They try to break you. Are you ready?
Now I'm slowly waking up. Like,
Series starts next Wednesday at 9 on the brand new channel 5 Action, also streaming on Wi-Fi.
Oh man.
Welcome back, and apologies for leaving you on the edge of your seats like that. Blame the producer, it's his idea. So what did happen next? Well, our man is about to throw himself into oblivion. Don't worry, he's not suicidal, he's a paraglider. And... wow, genuinely surprising. Maybe there's life in this item yet.
Oh man.
Coming up, a collection of catastrophic calamities cared of our citizens of chaos. I see the writer learned about...
Oh, what choices, yeah.
Can you tell the author of it? I've no sympathy.
Choices, yeah.
The truth about the scholarship. Yes, the disclaimer.
Oh, so good.
No one in any of the clips we show is seriously hurt. But even so, don't be an idiot. Do not try any of this stuff at home. Sport. The rush of endorphins when you beat your personal best. The sense of achievement you feel when you come out on top in a game of badminton. And the challenge of not making eye contact with anyone in the locker room. I hate cyclists, their health, their commitment to the environment, their ability to wear lycra that hugs their nether regions in public without someone phoning the police. Oh no, that does make me feel all warm inside. I've never skied, but I'm pretty confident I could make a better fist of getting on a ski lift than this bunch.
Oh. I could never listen to that. No, I could never play piano. I could listen to that. I could never play.
Motorcyclists as much as I hate cyclists. Not as healthy and self-righteous, but still get to wear tight clothing in public. Far too noisy, and they think they're so cool. Always showing off. Ha ha ha! It came with 2 wheels, idiot. Try using them both. I know Daniel Craig said he'd rather die than shoot another Bond film, but I never thought he'd actually try and go through with it.
Oh, man.
Seriously, guys, contracts are made to be broken, and Tom Hardy is waiting in the wings to give Bond a much-needed ridiculous accent. I don't know what it is about concrete steps with metal handrails that says to me, not for bikes, but I'm probably wrong. Nope, I was right.
Go carefully, not go.
Strong, authoritative voice, perfect for an instructor. Well, he broke something. Oh, not what the coach meant? You get everyone else to do your bidding and just enjoy the moment. He's more dictator than instructor. Are we in Russia? As a deeply misanthropic man, I had high hopes for a clip titled "The Car Crashes into Man's Leg," and then I saw it was a toy car, and my heart sank. But then, a pleasant surprise. I never would have thought a remote control car could do this. Well, I know what I'm getting myself for Christmas. Right, well, it's the time in the show when, for some inexplicable reason, we try and bring together two people who aren't going to ruin another couple. If any single ladies are watching, this one's for you. I'm sorry. Are you looking for that special someone? A well-dressed, sophisticated gentleman? Well, look no further. This is Philip. He owns his own boots, and he's working on extending his wardrobe in the near future. He enjoys glasses of water, staying up until 7:30 p.m., and the idea of having friends. Swipe right if you're desperate and scared of dying alone. Is there anything more appealing than a thick covering of the white stuff? Clean and crisp and even and perfect for writing your name in using your own. You know cars, right? Those big bulky chunks of metal that literally weigh more than a ton. And you know legs, right? Those things made of water that you were always taught not to go on when frozen because the ice could easily break and send you to a chilly end. Have you ever thought combining the two things would be a wise idea? You have? Oh, well, you're living in the wrong town. Checking out the thickness of the ice, are we? Capital idea. Not satisfied you've fully registered the girl? Well, you can always stamp on it. Hello, Mensa. I have a new candidate for you. He's a shoo-in.
You're such an idiot.
Oh, look, Dad's marked out a safe sledge path for you to... Sometimes, as a parent, you can only do so much. Kids, you've got to do some of the heavy lifting yourselves. I don't want to ruin this really clever, hilariously funny stunt, but that's not really a window. It's just a sheet of ice that stayed in place after this absolute riot of a man wound his window down. What? I'm ruined what joke? There's nothing funny here. It's a man pretending to hit a window. We're better than this. I need some time to think about what you've just done.
Oh, and
Fine. I'll keep going, but you're on thin ice. Really? And she's on thick ice. Is it too early to start drinking? You know, the sympathy that siblings often show to each other really is heartwarming. of Thrones would be a lot fairer if it was less biased. Show the White Walkers on a day off, having fun with Daenerys, so you can get to see a different side to the undead and demonic. Look at him, having the time of his life. No mass murder, no inexplicably long journeys, just plummeting down a hill in a children's toy. So, what's the plan here?
I'm just going to try and put my face in the snow, see if it works.
See if what works, John. It's snow. It doesn't work or not work.
I've just seen it on Facebook. Who are you?
Ah, you saw it on Facebook. Must be good stuff then. Dressed for the weather, I see.
Oh, Facebook changing their name because they say shit.
Does that constitute working? Come on, John. Do something more stupid than going outside in your pajama bottoms to see if snow works.
Oh, there's a brick wall there.
Perfect. That made the last 20 seconds of my life almost worthwhile. If you think you've got a tricky commute home, then spare a thought for this guy. He's about to be silenced by the lambs. Come on, that's gold. Much better than the obvious filth you wrote. It wasn't even filmed in Wales. It was never going to be funny. It's literally just sheep running on snow with some clown saying, "Wah-hey, over the top." Ah, the English country garden conjures images of freshly cut grass, a beautifully trimmed bush, a weeping willow, and fine beds of flowers. I'd love to show you more of those images, I really would. This may look like bonfire night, but it's not. It is, in fact, the latest chapter in an escalating neighborhood feud. Much more sophisticated than setting fire to a dog turd on the front porch. Bravo!
Oh,
It's that age-old dilemma, isn't it? Should I pay that extra couple of quid for premium delivery, or live dangerously and just go for the basic service? Well, I think we've solved that particular conundrum. Let's be honest, no one else was going to. Never let it be said we don't provide some sort of service. Ah, cats. The serial killers of the domestic pet world. Harsh, I hear you say. Not remotely. What a savage! Playing the long game, lying in wait with its eyes firmly on the prize before BAM! It strikes like a feline John Wayne Gacy, minus clown costume, but very much focused on giving the victim a chuckle. Don't laugh. Granddad's immune system's jiggered, so this is the only way he can interact with the walking germ that is his grandson.
Yeah, Mrs. Wayne, this is the comedian.
I'd edit this clip if I were you, Dwayne. It's the kind one shouldn't attach one's name to. Oh, look. Another domesticated mass murderer. Yes, I know she looks cute and fluffy, and this bit is adorable, but do not be fooled. Invite these creatures into your homes, and they will end you. Mark my words.
Look,
Times must be hard in this town. They can't even afford diving boards. And there's no beer in those cups. Still, at least the mild concussion you're now suffering will provide some sort of buzz. Coming up later on Idiot TV, I count down the seconds until I can break out the post-show cider. And you get to laugh along at the misfortune of others, as is tradition. But first, is this a clip or the feed from our producer's nanny cam? Because he thinks Claudia is stealing from him. I hope she is. Only one way to find out. Come back in 3 minutes when either she'll be arrested or you'll be entertained.
Oh, really?
Welcome back to Idiot TV. So was the build-up
Idiot
anticipation
TV.
worth the wait?
Oh, okay.